Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sachin Zade. So, today we are here to see or to make how we can make our PowerPoint presentation effective. So, the first screen is saying something to you. What we are doing, why we are doing, we all get the answers in next slides. So, when we are talking about the effectiveness, we all know PowerPoint is basically used for the presentation. But the question arises in the topic why we are use the word as an effective. So before moving into the deep, uh, I want to discuss some topics. This presentation is just like the selling of a product, just like the MR works, or just like the story of any movie. जैसे हम बात करते हैं कि एक आधी मूवी में क्या होना चाहिए. So initially there must be a beginning. In the beginning, the director introduces all the initial characters of the movie, all the initial characters from top to the bottom. And as the movie moves further, at some time, a climax comes into the scene. And by after some time of the climax, the movie is going to close somewhere. Means that is ending somewhere. So ending somewhere means that is going to give you some moral or some conclusion of the movie. Same things we have to be carry out in the presentation. Now you say, sir, for a certain type of, for example, sir, I am giving the presentation of cloud computing. I am giving the presentation for the artificial intelligence. Then how this movie can be created? We will discuss on that. So first thing, keep in the mind when you are going for the presentation, you have to go with your story. Now you will thinking how this story can be created. Simple question. You anyone can ask right now, but I am asking to you how we can create a story. For example, for a BO student or for the MCA final year student, they have to give the seminar of the project. Now any student of the BO or the MCA can say, sir, how we can create a story? My dear friends, the story starts from your company. Company is the entrance of the story. So initially you have to elaborate your company. Company means my company name is so and so. For example, I'm elaborating my college. So my college is this and this. My college name is Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalay. It is accredited by the NAC with the CGPA 3.53 A plus. This is the one and only college in the Vidarbha with the A plus grade with 3.53 grade. So these are the advantages. So initially we are going to start with the company. So as soon as you start with the company, you can specify your technologies. Now after technologies, this is the initial part. So from the HCL or from the so and so customer or from so and so client, we have the request of so and so term. So we are going to create this project. So while creating this project, we are working on so and so module, and finally we come to the end at the conclusion. So at every presentation, there must have these three things: initial, climax, and with some moral. This must keep in the mind for creativity of your PowerPoint presentation. So when we are talking about the effectiveness, so effectiveness is having an effect and producing an result. So effect means those audience who are listening you must listen you for that moment or that 10 minutes or the 1.5 hour or for the 3 hours. So for this effectiveness, we must have the three skills in us. First one is the learning. Learning means acquiring the basic knowledge and the skills. So I want to create a topic that must be initially finalized in my mind. When I finalize something, that means that that particular topic is in my mind. So as soon as I finalize that particular topic, I must know the basic knowledge of that particular topic. So as the topic is known to me, so I will move toward the growth. Growth means showing the acquired progress over time. So I entered in the company. Now I must think about the project. Project. So basically, I must focus on my topic. My project is this and this, or my topic and this and this, and we will talk about our project only. Whatever the related information to the project or the topic, we must discuss in our learning. Next one is the achievement, demonstrating an act of accomplishment or attainment. So we must have our achievement. One more thing which I want to discuss later on, but right now I want to discuss on, that is nothing but the annotation. When you are giving the presentation, you must use such type of annotation. When we are talking about the learning, yes, we are talking about the learning. When we are talking about the growth, we are talking about, we must highlight this so that this must attract to the pupils towards your presentation. When we're talking about the effectiveness, wait a minute, I will check. If someone is waiting for us. Okay. So keep in mind about the story. Any movie, initial, climax, and the end, but end with some conclusion. Think about the salesman. When that particular salesman or saleswoman come to a door, directly not says, here, yes, this product is so effective, you must product, you must purchase. Initially, he or she tells about the company. Then afterward, they moves toward the, our company prepared a project, a product. What product? This is the product. These are the advantages. Never tells the disadvantages in the presentation. Disadvantages we must include, but that up to not extend we are saying the advantages. So while creating the presentation, there are some things that do not like by the participants or by the audience. So what are they? Too many words on the slide. Just we are copying the data from the Google and just we are pasting it on the slide. Don't do like that. Don't put the clip arts. One more point is there, you must see there. So you see to that, till moment we will come to the fourth point. Templates with too many colors. Your template must be as simple as possible with the light color as possible. Third point, coming to the third point, word itself indicate the slide transaction or the word animate. This should not be happen like this. Words are coming, the participants or the audience is seeing what is coming, what is coming, what is coming. That is just a time pass. Don't do such type of animation or the transition. Please make your presentation as simple as possible. As simple as possible with less amount of words. So what audience like? Initially we had seen what is the effectiveness. For the effectiveness, our story must move on. What I said, your story must move on just like this, not like this. Your story must move from the starting point to the ending point like this. And this is nothing but your conclusion part. And conclusion part must be like this. How that conclusion part must be like this, we come to that point later on. So what don't like, we had seen. Now we will see what the audience like, the graphical contents. So now the question arises in your mind, why this graphic is understandable or likes by the audience? Because the graphics or the picture itself says a lot. Next, whenever you are specifying the certain listing, you must use the bullets. Why it's a bullet? Because the bullet, any bullet, you can use any bullet. Bullet distinguish that particular things. Just like here I had shown this right tick. So this means that this is the first point, this is the first point, this is the second point, this is the third point, this is the fourth point. Assume for a minute that this notation, these bullets are not used. So we can directly read graph, increase understanding of the content, bullet list, help them organize ideas, PowerPoint can help to structure. We are not here to read anything. We are here to express my ideas, or I want to view what I am thinking or what is in your mind. That must be understandable to each and everyone. So bullet, so initially first topic is the graph as and when required. As and when required, not necessarily always you use the graph. If insert some portion there is no need of the graph and still if you are using the graph, that also creates a bad impact. Next one is the bullet list. So you must use the bullets, any bullet. That depends upon the options which you are using. Next, in the PowerPoint can helps to structure lectures. To structure or to deliver means to what I want to express, that must be in a slide. Verbal explanation of the picture or the graphs help more than writing clarification. So that is the common. Any picture, if you are seeing the picture, you must think, yes, what that picture must say. We must think in our mind. So there are certain conclusions which are drawn from the research. So just like I just already said, you must use these bullets. So we are using here bullets. Material is presented in the short phrase. Just like before some minutes I said, you have to use as less as words. So that is nothing but a short phrases. Less text in the PowerPoint presentation. One more thing, whenever you are presenting anything, don't read the data. Just keep all things in your mind. You will say, sir, the question arises ki I must think about the what is the first point, second point, third point, fourth point. No need. If you are saying about for this first point, then you are going to for the second point, you are going for the third point, fourth point, no problem at all. These are just points, or this is nothing but a summary. Just I am going to talk on these topics. One more thing, first slide must be your title slide, and after title slide you must show the index page. These are the contents of my presentation. This index page shows the overlook of your presentation always. But don't try to explain this is first we are going to see the introduction, then we are going to see this, then this, and finally we are going to see the conclusion. Don't do this like this. Just say these are my contents of today's presentation. One more thing, after first slide, that is your title slide, you have to show your index. After index, you must specify the first slide, means actual slide, as an introduction. Must have your introduction. Why introduction? When you are going for any class in the first year, on the first day, teachers take your introduction. Why? There must be interaction. What that particular topic is going to be said, or what you are going to say, that must be specified in the introduction. Just like in the movie, this character is this one, this is this, all things must be specified in the beginning only. So beginning is important. What you are going to say, what you are going to represent, that must be clearly specified. One more thing, whenever you are talking about any topic, you must create an environment. Environment makes a difference, lot of difference. So you must create your environment, because whenever you are giving the presentation, so you must bind your audience, you must bind your students, you must bind your participants for that particular moment. A best example is the salesman. When he or she comes to your door, at that moment you will be completely in that mind, yes, what is going on, what is going on, what is going on. So you must bind all the participants. So material, first point, material is presented in the short phrases. Short phrases means as less as possible. अब बोलोगे कि सर उसमें नहीं लिखा तो चलेगा क्या? No, you must write something, but that is in the short, not just like the paragraph. That is a single point. Next point, the presenter talk about the information on the slide rather than having the student read it on their own. No need to read. Just if you are the presenter, means you must say that about that point. If that point is means that for that purpose only, for not reading this, means if I am going to read all the thing, then why that presenter is needed? For that purpose, we are going to use this short phrase. So short phrases means the presenter have to talk on that particular topic. One more thing, when your topic, we are using the short data, the presenter must talk on that particular topic. For that purpose, one more thing is we must use this relevant pictures. In the first slide you have seen, I have shown the e-learning PowerPoint presentation that is related to the topic. So that topics must be included. Irrelevant pictures must not be used in the PowerPoint presentation. Keep in mind, irrelevant pictures, no need. Next, participant collects the notes when if the presenter is not talking. In that case only, suppose I am discussing with anyone, in that case only anyone can take the point. But when I am presenting, your intention is such that the participant must listen. There is a reason behind it. If the presenter is talking, note taking and listening decreases the learning. At a time, only a single job can be performed. Same. So either the listener can take the notes or listen, not both of them. So coming to the advantages, when we are talking about the advantages, there are the potential benefits of using the graphics in the presentation includes. After these topics, we are coming to the actual module or actual working of the presentation which makes the effective. So these are nothing but the points which must be kept in your mind when you are talking about the presentation. So if any problem is there, you can ask anytime. So we see some advantages. Increasing visual impact. These are the advantages of the PowerPoint presentation. Assume that you are just copying the data from the Google and just pasting on the slide. What it makes? It creates your book. Short book. Not a complete book, but the short books. We are putting the data, first slide, introduction, second, working, third, processing, next, conclusion, next, advantages, next, disadvantages, next, conclusion. Thank you. Last, question mark. So as soon as the question mark slide comes, you are going to close your presentation and you are moving from the dais. This should not be case. When we are talking about the advantages or when we are talking about the presentation, that must increase your visual effect. And for creating this visual effect, you must include the pictures as much as possible, depend upon the situation. You must include the graphs for showing the graphical results or the calculating facts or the numerical results. Improving audience focus, that must be considered when you are presenting. For that purpose, I had already said you must create the environment. Environment means yes, what आगे क्या होने वाला, जो क्लाइमेक्स होता है ना, वो आगे क्या होगा, एक स्टेप आगे जाएगा तो क्या होगा, दैट मस्ट बी थिंकिंग इन द माइंड. या इफ यू आर पुटिंग सम इमेजेस, यस व्हाट दैट इमेज मस्ट से, यार कुछ तो होना चाहिए उसमें, यस दैट मस्ट. And one more thing, when you are giving your presentation, your sound must not like this, that must be like this, increasing, decreasing according to situation, that must be increase or decrease. Third point, providing annotation and highlights. Yeah, that we are using. Here we have the highlighter. Yes, we are talking about this. Yes, right, my dear friends, we are right now talking about the advantages of. So what we are talking the advantages of our PowerPoint presentation. You can use this, you must use it, because whenever you are using this such type of annotation or highlights, the student will see, yes, what is going on. Yes, means these are nothing but the advantages of the PPT. Okay, this is the first point, this is the second point, this is the third point. So providing annotations and highlights, this must be used. Fourth point, analyzing and synthesizing complexities. So you must reduce the complexity. Simple thing, use images, use graphics. Graphics means graphical image or pictures or textual data can be replaced with the actual figures. Enriching curriculum with interdisciplinary approach, increasing spontaneity and interactivity, increasing wonders. Wonders means just like I've said, yes this image यार इसमें क्या हो सकता है, yes ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा होगा इसके बाद में, ऐसा नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से ऐसा होना चाहिए. So this must thinking in the audience mind. So for that you must create your effectiveness. Now coming to the main point, tips for creating the great PowerPoint presentation. So these are the points which must be included in your presentation. What? The highlight, a take home message. ये दिमाग में होना चाहिए. ये क्या होता है सर, या मूवी देख के, जब आप मूवी देखकर जाने के बाद आपके दिमाग में क्या होता है, यस दिस मूवी इज गुड, what action, what scenes, that must be in the, that must effect you have to create after your presentation. For example, you must have seen the Radhe film, most of them. For example, with two friends are sitting, one is the die-hard fan of Salman Khan and second is the friend of Mr. King Khan. ठीक? So, for example, I am a die-hard fan of the Salman Khan. Not actually, but for example. So, we are talking about the film Radhe. I am a fan of Salman Khan. So, no doubt you and I know about the film, how that film is. But suppose XYZ is my friend who is the fan of the Sir Shah Rukh Khan, but I will say, yaar, what a movie, what a action scene, what a producer produces the movie, yaar, mind blowing. So this must be the things in our mind when we are talking about our presentation. आपने बोल दिया यार यारो 90s की फिल्म है, क्या देखना है उसमें, बस खत्म, योर पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन खत्म, वहीं पर खत्म हो गया, बंद करके चले जाइए. नहीं, ऐसा भी होगा, यू मस्ट नो हाउ टू पॉलिश इट. पॉलिशिंग इज द मेन थिंग. यार वो मूवी क्या जोरदार मूवी है सलमान खान का, इसके पहले तो मैंने ऐसा कैरेक्टर कभी नहीं देखा यार, क्या एक्शन सीन उसने बनाया यार, क्या. तो दैट द फैन ऑफ द शाहरुख मस्त थिंग, यार चलो एक बार मैं देख तो लेता हूँ. उसके बाद उसके दिमाग में क्या चलेगा वो बाद में, लेकिन आपने जो इफेक्ट बनाना था उसके दिमाग में, दैट इज ऑलरेडी मेड फ्रॉम दिस. Highlight a take home message. This must be from your presentation. Keep in mind, this must be in your mind. Yes, after completion of this topic, yes, this will be effect on my students, on my participants, on when the salesperson comes to a door. 99.9% the customers buy that product. 99.9, because he is going to create that particular impact on the customer's mind. Next, design correctly. All the things which you are collecting the data, all things must be related to that particular topic. This must be there. Otherwise, some part from this, some part from this, some part from other. Yes, my presentation is ready. We don't want the mixture. Your presentation must be specific to the particular topic. According to the topic, you must able to add the pictures. You must, you can, not must, you can add the videos. One more thing, when we are doing these three things, that is nothing but the preparation. We must do the practice. Which slide comes first? Which slide comes next? What the data is in the slide? That must be practiced at least 10 to 20 times before actual presentation. आप लोगों ने देखा होगा बहुत सारे लोग लाइक कॉन्टेस्ट में कुछ कैनवास डिजाइन करते हैं. आप लोगों ने कभी अगर उनका कुछ शो देखा होगा, उन्होंने कहा हुआ है कि एटलीस्ट 100 times they practice on the that canvas for their effectiveness. At least 100 times. कम से कम उससे कम तो नहीं करते हैं. So you must do the practice. और प्रैक्टिस होगी तभी जाके आपका फर्स्ट पॉइंट अचीव होगा. दैट इज नथिंग बट हाईलाइट अ टेक होम मैसेज. यू मस्ट create a message. Next, free from mistakes. So this free from mistakes come from the point you have to do the practice. When you are doing the practice, please take the help of third person, because if I am writing this PowerPoint, my mind says that this is the correct spelling. But sometimes what happens, this P, but my mind is in the sense that this is correct. So third person will easily find out these mistakes in your presentation. Next one, make it fun. Don't read all the things, just make a fun of that. One more thing, you must have the backup of your presentation. You are going somewhere for the presentation, you are using that your data or your presentation, you are carrying your data in the pen drive, you are putting your data on the someone's machine. My data is corrupted, my presentation is corrupted. No excuses there. When you are going for the presentation, you must have your backup plan. What will be the backup plan? You can have your data on your mail, on your mobile. There are a lot of technologies used for transferring the data. So you must have your backup. Next point is how to conclude a presentation. Conclude the presentation, come to the story of the movie. End जो होता है हमेशा हमेशा कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा सा अनएक्सपेक्टेड होता है. So that must be learn how to conclude a presentation. And conclusion must summarize your topic from the beginning to end into 3 to 4 lines, not more than that. So coming to next point, you must use some stories or to prove some point, or you have to give the examples when you are saying something. Just like this highlight a take home message, we had seen the example of this Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan and Radhika. Most important point, when you are doing the presentation, do not turn back to the audience. If you are turning back to the audience, your audience will turn back. Why? If you are turning means you are just reading the things, other nothing more than that. One more thing, when you are going for the presentation, you can take a short note on your hand on the clue of 3x4 size. छोटा सा कार्ड होता है, उस पर आप कुछ पॉइंट्स यू कैन टेक some points only, not all points. And for completing your presentation in a time duration, you must set a time limit. Total time given you for the presentation is the 10 minutes. In that you have to present you for this 7 minutes and 3 minutes for the question. So which means that this 7 minutes must be used for the presentation. So last 1 minute for the conclusion, so I have to use this 6 minutes for the presentation. So for this 6 minutes you must do the practice at least 10 times. You have to do your presentation practice before actual presentation. This is the thing which I told you before some time. Vary your tone. कभी छोटी, कभी सॉफ्ट, कभी हार्ड, कभी बड़ी, कभी छोटी. That must be in your tone. Just loud net. Yes, student, we are going to see this. So today's topic is this and this. We are going to see and this. Just not loud. Just make it fun, my dear friends. And last, when we are talking about the conclusion of the presentation, that must be louder. Louder means that must create the effect. Just before some time I told you your presentation must move like this, and at the point of the conclusion that must move like this. Means we are expressing all our points in this point only. So your present conclusion must be a specific, and that must related to the topic, not to anything else. So what we discussed, these are nothing but just the points which must keep in the mind when you are going to give the presentation. So for this, now the question arise in your mind, how to create all these things. Yes, there must be the thinking in your mind, sir, you told like this, at least 9 slides from the first to like this, you have to do like this, like this, like this, sir. But how we can do this? So for that purpose we are here to see some points. First, make sure that your slide must be as simple as possible. So before selecting the points or before selecting the slide, you must have some points in your mind. Points means what our slide contains. So for that purpose, you can go to the new slide, and here some templates are given. So for that purpose, I had already told you. So you must have something in your mind before creating this slide. बोलोगे सर दिमाग में जब तक हम कुछ करेंगे नहीं तब तक दिमाग में क्या आएगा? No problem at all. Select the blank presentation. For example, you are selecting this title, so here you can give the first part, you can give your main title, and here you can highlight your points. Suppose we are selecting the blank, no problem at all. All things are available in this, in the insert option. To write anything, just select this text box. You can write anything here. So first point, when you are selecting about this slide, your slide must be simple as possible. To select this slide template, you can go to the design part. You can note down these points. You can go to the design part, and from design part you can select this slide. My personal opinion, keep blank slide. blank means white slide. If you want to add color, you can add it. Just go to click on right click on the slide, select format background. From this texture, you can select this texture. This texture, you can see its effect in the background. See, don't select this dark slide. Now any one of you, sir ये slide बहुत अच्छी लगी लेकिन मुझे लेना है. Yes, you can select it, reduce its transparency. This transparency देखिए, we are making it light color. ये light आ गया. You can select from this also, depend upon your choice, but my suggestion is just keep blank or just light color in your slide. Next one is whenever you are selecting the slide, it's okay, but when you are selecting or you are writing the data, you must select a single type of the font, just like this. Selection of, insert, transition, animation, slideshow, these are nothing but the heading. We are, in my opinion, always use this Times New Roman font. So we can set the fonts from this option, home, Times New Roman. Basically just keep this Times New Roman font. You can use this bullets option from this. You can use this number bullet option from this, or for create your type or to design your type, just select this bullet and numbering, and from this you can select this one, sir. You can say, sir, I want to select or create from this numbering from 5 to, so you can write select start at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so whatever it may be. So basically the font must be same, slide type must be same, and font must be same in each and every slide in the presentation. That is nothing but the uniqueness. You must have a uniqueness in your presentation. Next, coming to the point to insert the text box. Means, sir, I want to insert the some material here. So how I can insert? Just go to the insert and use this text box. Text box, suppose I am writing here. Hello everyone. By default, font is the Calibre. Just select this and use Times Roman. For the first slide, you can use these different types of the font according to your choice. But for the rest, please use the single font. You have to initially select this particular box, or you have to select this for implementing this font. So after selecting a text box or any object means picture, text box, picture, table, header, footer, video, audio, all these things are nothing but the object. So whenever you are selecting to any object, the one more option is highlighted in your presentation. That will be after view. That is nothing but a format. See, format. Now that removes. You are clicking on anywhere, no option. Just you are clicking on live demo session, you are getting this format option, and this format option will be activated according to the objects which are selected, not for everything. So just like this, we had selected this, the format option is there. We can set as per our choice. As per our choice, that depends. But same, please make as simple as possible. We can insert the tables just from the insert option. Just we are coming to this insert table. So this is nothing but it 10 by 10 to 8. This is nothing but the default grid view provided by the Excel. You can say, sir, our table is too long. Insert table, here you can use this number of columns and number of rows. Okay, so this is this. For the same design view, you can select a different. This creates the attractiveness. If you are taking the simple one, no problem at all, no problem. But if you are selecting, this creates a effect or creating an impact. Next one is header and footer. So my suggestion to everyone that please use this header and footer. Most probably use this footer. Footer means what? It says something. It says something means we will see we are going to the insert and going to the header part. So here we can specify the date. What is the current date? Here two type of date can be specified. One is the fixed date and one is the current date. Current date means whenever you are going to start your presentation, what will be the date of particular date that will be displayed on your presentation. If you are making it fixed, so this date will be fixed. Throughout your presentation in the entire life, your date will be fixed. So you must show the date. You must use the slide number. Yes, my dear friend, we are at the 10th slide. We are at the 6th slide. We are at the first slide. So I told you in the 6th slide, that is for remembering something. One more thing is there, footer means if you want to give some message, effective PowerPoint presentation. So we had selected this updated date, slide number and the footer. So apply to all, yes. See at the bottom, we are at the 10th slide. What we are seeing, we are seeing this effective PowerPoint presentation. Today's date is 3rd June 2021. One more thing, one more option is there. Always don't show on the title slide. This must be ticked. So this 10th number or one date and effective PowerPoint presentation will not be displayed on the title slide. One can ask, sir, why not on the first slide? Your first slide contains all these slides. See, date is here, topic is here, and no doubt this is the first slide. So we must not keep this in the first slide. फर्स्ट स्लाइड पर ये सारी चीजें वहां पर नहीं होनी चाहिए, कीप इन माइंड. So what you have to do, just click don't show on the title slide. That's it. If you want to make for all slides, click apply to all. For this single slide, click on the apply. So next point is videos and the audios. One of the most interesting, you can say, as a point or the topic or the object that is provided by the PowerPoint presentation, that is you can add videos and the audios. That is not in the MS Word, not in the MS Excel. To use this video or audio, you must have one player in your machine or in the computer. That is nothing but a QuickTime player. Without installing this player, you cannot use any audio or video in your presentation. That will generate the error. You will say, sir, I have the VLC player or any other player. No. Microsoft product supports QuickTime player. So you must install the QuickTime player. So we'll see one example. Just go to this video or the audio. Select this video from the file. So just like this. So I had inserted a top video here. It will take some time. One more thing. When you are inserting the images or the videos or audio, go to this playback. Here you will see one option is the play full screen. If I will do this slideshow right now, you will see this much of screen, this half. If I don't make it complete adjustable to the slide, no problem at all. Just select this play full screen. Whenever I am clicking on this button, see, it is full screen automatically. If I am removing this option, I am using this play, that particular size will be fixed. So keep in mind, whenever you are showing any picture means video, please select this option play full screen. And for activating this feature, you must have the QuickTime player in your laptop or the computer. One more thing, you must use high volume for this presentation so that the audience will listen in the full volume. Don't keep low. I'm not getting what the sound background voice is coming. So for that purpose, the volume must be high. So just like the video, you can insert audio. One more thing, when you are going to insert any video in the presentation, you have to click to play. Just come to the down of this video, you will get this play option. Just click play. To increase volume, you can increase volume from this right side at the playtime. No problem at all. So for these two points, you must have a QuickTime player in your machine. Now, the two important points, that are the transitions and the animation, both are interrelated to each other. Transitions are nothing but the effects given to the slide. Suppose this is the slide, I am selecting this cut or this. So this, I am doing the presentation. Next slide, moving. How the next slide come in front of the screen. When you are clicking on this is giving you the preview. Same, my suggestion to you, just put the simple. If somewhere required, you can use it simple as possible, as simple as possible, coming from the right to left, just flashing according to your choice. And next point is the animation. Animation is provided to the objects, means this is nothing but the text. To this text we can provide the animation, and to the slide we can provide this particular a moment with the help of the transition. These two things are the interrelated. Transition gives the effect to the slide, and animation gives the effect to the objects which you are putting on the slide. I already told, objects means this is nothing, one object, table is the object, this text is the object. So transition helps us to move your slide from one slide to another. For the animation for the number of objects. We are taking this a basic point. Most important point of your presentation is the slideshow. You are coming to the slideshow, just select the slideshow. Here 2 points are important, from the beginning or from the current. For example, I am giving the presentation. So this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this. At a certain moment, my presentation stops. What will do? In the hurry, you are going to click on the beginning. So it is nothing but a time consuming. To start from the beginning. Don't do like this. If your presentation stop at any point, just click on from the current slide. जहां पर आपका प्रेजेंटेशन रुका था वहीं से प्रेजेंटेशन स्टार्ट कीजिए, नॉट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द स्लाइड. अगर इसमें भी कंफ्यूजन होता है, नीचे में यहाँ पे देखिए यू हैव गिवन द स्लाइड शो ऑप्शन, स्टार्ट स्लाइड शो. That will start from the point where your last presentation stopped. If you are stop at the 50 slide of total 100, so that will be start from the 50th. If you are selecting from the beginning, that will start from the first. You have to move to the 1, 2, 3 up to 50, and then you will reach to the 50. That creates your bad effect. So from the beginning and from the current slide. One more thing is there, record slideshow. You can also record your slideshow presentation from the beginning or from the current. Just select this option. It will start the presentation when you start from slideshow. So this is about this transition, animation, and the slideshow. One more thing is there, when we are talking about the slides, we are talking about this slide, we have one more option in the insert. We can directly add the date, slide number from this option, or we can insert directly from this header and footer option. Next point arises, so this is my presentation, I want to, how I can create my backup. No problem at all, just go to the file, save as option is here. In this save as option, save as type, you will find your PDF option. If I am giving this PDF option, save type as PDF, your complete presentation will be saved in the PDF format. So that is creating a PDF that will start. So this is your presentation. From the first slide till last slide, all things in the PDF format. Just keep this backup with you. One more thing, in the save as type, you have a PowerPoint show. PowerPoint show is nothing but the executable file of your presentation. Sir, what is the difference between this PPT and this PowerPoint show? This PowerPoint show is nothing but the executable file. Just double click on the file, your presentation will start. No need for the first slide or the second slide or nothing. Your presentation will start. We will do one. So the desktop, we are creating the effective learning. Sorry. So directly, what I'm doing, just double click on this icon. Your presentation will automatically start from first slide to the next. It will continuously move on. Continue. So you must have a backup with you. One more important point, if you are not securing your file, you are not able to give your presentation at the time of the final presentation. The question arises, sir, how we can create, or how we can secure our file. So to secure our file means we have to use the password. So go to the file, use the save option or save as option. So here you will find the option tools. what we have used, just save or save as. If your file is saved once, you can use save as option. So save, you can use the general option. In the general option, you will get the file encryption setting for this document, that is for the opening of a file. So that is nothing but we will take another file because this will create the password to that particular file. So we are taking this file, a blank file. So first time we are going to this, so save tools, just use this general option. So here I'm going 1 2 3, and this is for opening the file, and for modifying the data you have to set another password, that is 456. Opening the, for opening the file we have one password, and for modifying the file we have another password. So for opening the file 1 2 3, for modifying we are giving 456. Okay, we'll ask one more time for re-entering the opening password, that is 1 2 3. Next password will for modifying, that is nothing but the confirmation, that is 456. Okay, so we are saving with the password demo desktop. So in the desktop we are saving with the password demo. So I'm closing this file. So where is that password demo file? Initially it will ask for password to open the file. So I'm giving 1 2 3. If you want to give this password for next password 456 for opening, or and for the modifying you can give, or otherwise you just give the password of 1 2 3 for anyone, just you can go through it. If you are not entering the modifying password, you cannot do any changes in the presentation. For doing password for modification, you must enter that modification password. So my solution is that, suggestion is that you use this password, but you can provide only first password to anyone, just he or she can just open the file. No need to give the second password, he or she will use this read only option to see the file. ये उनको सिर्फ दिखाना है, we are not giving them the permission to change the content. So this is about the how to secure your file. One last point, to the slideshow there is option of setup slideshow. This is one of the most interesting point that is included in this slideshow. What? See, most time what happened, 3 to 4 slides are there that are continuously moving on the screen. First slide, second slide, third slide, fourth slide. After fourth slide, first slides come. That comes from this setup show. Initially you have to select from which slide to which slide you have to show. From the, suppose for example I am going to show from first to total 14, so I am selecting second slide, first and second slide. Here you have to select the loop continuously until escape. You have to select this, means जब तक आप escape की button press नहीं करोगे, your presentation will continuously go on. You will see this. Okay, presentation, first slide, second slide, first second, that will be continuously दिन भर चलते रहेगा जब तक कि आपका प्रेजेंटेशन स्टार्ट है. तो एंड नहीं होगा. So what you have to do, you have to select this loop continuously until escape. This must be selected for setting up your slideshow. Here we can increase or decrease the slide as per our requirement. So thank you everyone. Now the session is open for question and answer. I've told you the basic points which must be included when we are giving the presentation. So now this session is open for question and answer. Those who want to ask the question, you can ask the questions. Yes, any questions? Any problem you face during the presentation or anything you want to ask regarding the presentation? How to create this, how to create that, how to insert that? Anything you want to ask?
No, sir.
So keep in mind when you are giving the presentation, your focus must be completely on a particular topic. And you must gather all the information regarding the topic only. Not from that topic and from that, from this, no need. Whenever we are talking about a particular movie, we must concentrate on all the characters of our movie. We will not talk about the characters of the another movie. That creates a bad effect. So keep in mind, initially collect all the data regarding the topic. So any question is there? Okay, thank you everyone. We will provide you the feedback form regarding this. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank